to tell you about my favorite character in a movie called VeggieTales. One of my favorite characters is Larry. Actually, Bob and Larry. They're one of my favorite characters. And also I like Junior the asparagus in VeggieTales. VeggieTales is a really fun movie. I really like it because it talks about God. And it's really cool how they talk about God in the movie. About like having different stories. One of my favorite stories is called Little Joe. Well, Joseph, yes, it's Joseph. And like his brothers betray him, but instead it's a Western. It's really fun to watch. And then he ends up at a city called Dodgeball City after his brothers sell him to Esperados or whatever they call them, like slave traders, slave sellers. So it's where they sell him. And then he goes actually instead of a coat, he gets a special leather vest because it's a Western. I really like that one, that VeggieTales. And then he becomes he gets thrown in prison because of Potiphar. Instead it's a saloon, not really a slave place. It's a saloon where they have pizza and root beer. It's really cool. I like that one, and it all is like the story, the Bible story, except it's like a cowboy almost. So it's really cool. And also I like this other one that's about this princess that I forgot what her name was, but Esther? Yes, Esther. That one. There's one about Esther, and then I don't know what Esther actually is. I don't know what vegetable she is. I know that her cousin's Mordecai and he's supposed to be a grape, and then Haman, and then there's Haman, and then there's the king. So then she doesn't really want to be queen, and then instead of he just picks his wife, the queen, they have a sing-off. It's really fun. It's a really cool movie. That's all I got to say about VeggieTales, and I think you should watch it. It's a really cool show, and I like all the characters in it. Thank you for listening. Any questions? Yes?
Is VeggieTales your favorite movie?
Yeah, one of them. I have lots of favorite movies, actually. Well, it's one of my favorite movies because it talks about God and it's really fun. Actually, Mark likes VeggieTales, but it's a really fun movie. I think, yes?
Oh, I liked your eye contact and how you spoke, and you were confident.
And I didn't have a paper?
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions? Yes?
I was wondering about VeggieTales. Can somebody buy those in the store?
Yeah, you can, but we have the old VeggieTales. I guess you can watch them on Netflix if you
Oh yeah, I was
have.
going to ask, is it on VHS or like a VCR or DVD?
It's on, I think it's on DVD.
Oh,
But
okay.
But I think it's been on VCR once or twice. I think we had one that was on VCR, but I don't know what happened to it.
Okay.
So I guess you could get it, but now they made a new one. The sad story about VeggieTales is they sold out, and the actual classic one basically sold out because the guy that was running it, that played Bob, he was stressing himself out because it all didn't work out. So then there's a new business that has the new VeggieTales. But the other one I thought was really good.
Yeah.
My dad didn't think they talked about God anymore, but they actually still kind of do. Except I don't like it because they have different colored eyes. It's kind of weird.
Changes. Well, Katie, I think you did really good, confident voice, and I appreciate you're loud so everybody could hear you. Good job today.
Okay, thank you.